Many of you probably use calendars in your email account, but you may not be aware that we have some calendars available at the school and the district level that you can add to your calendars. So just wanted to walk you through that real quickly here. First of all, let's look at our calendars. Again, you can see on the left, the ones here at the top that are my calendars are ones you created. And then the other calendars are ones that you added in. So I'm going to actually remove this one so I can show you how to do that. Please note that in the next section, things have changed a little bit since the video was made. The interface is going to look a little different. You can see the current interface here. You're going to see an older interface in the next part of the video, but just know that you'll need to go to this Google Calendar section here, and then this will have lists of the different calendars. This will make sense once you get to that part of the video, but just wanted you to be aware that the interface has changed just a little bit. So the way you add them is back on the portal page, go to this intranet icon, the purple globe, and then over here on the left, select calendars. Now what this is a list of calendars. The first few are at the district level, and then as you scroll down a little bit further, you're going to start to see school calendars as well. And these are actually pretty easy to add. So what I'll do is I'll just show you a couple of them so you can see how that works. So here's one that you may be interested in, this grade posting schedule. It gives you calendar dates for when grades are due, the last day of the quarter, that kind of thing. So right now you can see this is the end of the current year, but if I scroll down, the new year is there, so those will show up on your calendar as well. If you've already done this once, this is not something you need to do every year. It's just a one-time process, and then every year when we add events to these calendars, they'll just show up on your calendar. But the way you would add this, if you didn't have it yet, is to click on this little icon down here at the bottom of the individual calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Before I do that, it is good to have your calendar already open, so it just is associated with your account. So I'm going to click on Google Calendars here, and it's going to say, do you want to add this calendar? And so I'll click Add. And then down here at the bottom, you can see that grade posting schedule was added. And so now the current things that are coming up will show up there. If I scroll to next year, let's see, August. So we'll scroll through August a little bit. And then there we go. So there's the grading window when it opens next year when we start school again. And obviously you can come down, and if you want this to be a different color, you can make it a different color so that it stands out for you. But that's how you would add the schedules. You can click the check mark to not see them. If you've got too much going on, then turn it on again this way. So let's add one more just to make sure you see how that works. Let's say I want this Walton calendar. So that will include the breaks, the holidays, new teacher orientations, some of the testing schedules, that kind of thing go on this calendar. So same thing, I'd click here, add it, and now you can see that Walton calendar, those things are starting to populate on your calendar as well. And again, we do have calendars for pretty much every school, so if your school is utilizing this calendar and you'd like to add that, you would just do the same thing there to add it to the calendar. Again, once you've done this once, then let me just clear out some of these here. Once you've done this once, then you don't need to do it again. Next year when we add events to those calendars, they will just continue to show up. And once again, you can turn calendars on and off by just simply checking them here. If you have any questions, let us know.